Hello, cutlerylover here. This video is to show how to change the flint in a Zippo or replace a flint. I would say probably 90% of people already know how to do this. It's pretty simple. This video is just for the other 10%. You take your Zippo, you open it up, you take the insert out of the case, and below you're going to notice a screw. That's a flathead screw. Takes a flathead screwdriver. But a little trick, if you don't have a screwdriver, you can just use the case of the Zippo. Case will always fit into this slot, the screw. You can use that to loosen it up. Once you loosen the screw, you can manually unscrew it. And what you're going to notice, once the threads unscrew, it's going to pop like that because there's a spring in there. That's what keeps the tension on the flint against the spark wheel. When you pull it out, you're going to notice that on genuine Zippos, there's always a spacer, a gold spacer. Some people mistake this to be an actual flint, and they might take this apart and say, oh, well, there's a flint in there, why isn't it sparking? Well, it's not. That's the spacer. Actually, as I tilted that, the actual flint came out, which Zippo flints are gold in color. So in the case that your flint runs out, nothing will fall out. You will get your dispenser. This is a genuine Zippo dispenser, flints. These are usually cheap, maybe $1, $2, and you'll see one will slide into that little slot there, and you just rotate this wheel, and then you have your flint. Take your flint, you put it into that hole where the spring came out, just let it drop down, and then you take your, make sure that if this spacer falls out, to connect that back to the spring. That's kind of important. That also keeps the tension correct on the flint, so it's not pushing too hard and it's not too loose. And also because the spring on the end, it wouldn't line up with the flint in the tube quite so well. That's why they have this spacer. So you put this whole piece, the spacer, the spring, and the screw right back in the slot. Push down, manually tighten it. And again, if you want to use your case instead of a screwdriver, that's fine. Just use that just to get it a little nice and tight. Then you're going to put the insert back into your Zippo the right way, which is always the wheel on the outside, and this cam here towards the hinge and the lid. And you're all good. You're ready to go. So hope that was informative. Again, for that very few people that don't know how to change the flint in a Zippo, now you do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your time.